And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we are back
on our bullshit.
Yeah, back in our Fodlin bullshit. And we're going to do Edelgard's Paralogue.
Hell yes.
So...
Savey McSaves.
Yes, save over this one.
Thank you.
My brain is fried because I'm like trying to remember everything like we're trying to do.
Yeah. And that's why I have a list, because otherwise I wouldn't
the supply
like
now that the battle lines have moved. This one will be Hubert, and Count Burgleys will oversee this force here. Ah, Professor, is something wrong? Sorry, I thought I had a bit more time before the council meeting. True.
I don't know why
though
they're giving me
ideally
choices.
I'd
They
like
mean
to hand
nothing.
off
They
anything
really
I can
don't.
to my subordinates. But while we're on the front lines, I can't help but worry about every little thing.
That's
now,
gonna get you killed.
let's see.
Pardon, Your Majesty. An urgent matter.
What's happened?
There is an army from Almyra at Fodlin's throat. Reports indicate it is of appreciable size. A steep mountain range runs along the border between Fodland and Almyra.
Time to slit it.
That mountain range is called Fodlin's Throat. The sturdy fortress built within those mountains is called Fodlin's Locket. It occupies the sole path.
We go there with Claude, right?
Yeah,
The
I think
church
that's
and the
what
Alliance
Hilda's
nobles built the
family
locket
kind of
to
protects.
safeguard
Okay.
against Almyran invasion.
The brother
Normally,
we
House
never
Goneril
fucking
watches
see.
over the
Yeah,
fortress.
House Goneril.
In times of trouble, the lords join together to protect it. But I assume it would be too difficult to defend
When they're all
against
dead,
this
yeah.
incursion with
Yeah.
only the troops of Goneril.
The situation has been precarious for House Goneril since Holst fell ill.
Yeah, we know who Holst is. We
formidable
don't need to.
commander. It's only
I knew she was gonna
logical
tell
that
me
House
anyway.
Goneril would
Yeah.
struggle in his absence. The alliance is shattered. They can't request soldiers from the
I
surrounding
don't know if they would have been
lords.
like, that's Hilda's
And
brother.
the Imperial troops
Right.
stationed there can't be relocated so easily. The best course of action is for us to go out there and deal with this ourselves. It's critical for us to protect that location. This is our chance to prove that we won't allow it to fall.
Yes.
Says you.
It is to the
Yeah,
benefit
right?
I
of
have
our
different
future
plans.
governance not to abandon
You
it.
just open the door.
It seems
Yeah.
this must be done.
Come in, come in, come in.
Will you
Hello,
assist us?
friends.
Nice gathering. Yeah.
We'll depart after you finish making preparations. Move
My
swiftly.
finger wants to press
We
the
must
skip
move
button so
before
hard,
the
but I know I
Alliance
shouldn't.
takes the throat.
I hate that like automatic motion where my fingers like press.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't do it.
I've accidentally, like, on one of my stupid little phone games where it's just like there's a vague plot. I mean, this one's actually a lot more plot heavy than like some of the other games I've played. It's just like a direct like reskin of a different game I've played. Like the puzzles are different, but it's just like, yeah, you guys took heavy inspiration from this other game. And I've accidentally like tapped the screen twice, so it like skips the text, and I'm like, well, shit. And it's just like, it doesn't ultimately matter, who cares, but at the same time I'm like, man.
Yeah, I feel that. All right, so we're kicking off some people
Yeah.
because we're trying to get supports, and we don't need all these chumps.
All
Oh
these
wait, no, we want her.
knuckleheads.
We don't want her, but we want
Adjuntant her.
her. There we go. And we want those two. We want those two. Neat. Get out of here. Don't want anything to do with you.
Right, because we're leaving Linhart behind right now, right?
Yeah, because he has the max with Marianne.
Right.
So, small team, doesn't matter. We're
gonna
fucking
kick their ass.
anyway. You guys go that way. It's easy to split.
And then
I can just go forward with fucking what's-her-face with Edelgard, because
Yeah.
fucking...
we're gonna...
I get to choose who I date, so...
Right. It doesn't matter how much we like each other.
Yeah, yeah. It's not gonna force me.
Welcome.
It's not gonna force me.
Yeah, it's not gonna pull a, I was gonna say, yeah, I think,
I was gonna repair her axe.
yeah.
Her short axe. And then maybe someone else's thing.
Thanks a
It's
bunch.
Oh,
not gonna pull
It's
a...
Bernadetta's fucking bow. Her iron bow.
Oh, yeah, that is low.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
But it's not like Fire Emblem is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where they're like, no, you're gonna be straight at the end of everything, so fuck you.
Yeah, that's pretty shit, dude.
Yeah. Especially because they were touting it, like, oh my god, you can be super gay.
Like I said, it was funny watching how popular that game was because you could be like pretty fucking gay, and then the immediate drop off of disinterest, of interest on it because fucking like, oh, you just took that all away. That was just literally a facade.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And then like the whole thing too of with
It seems we made it in time. Let's help the soldiers of House Goneril withdraw.
the new one.
The Black Eagle
Valhalla.
Strike Force
See,
will
like,
protect
Edelgard's
Fodlan's
isn't
Locket.
like the worst person in the world because she's still trying to help,
Right.
even though they're technically not her soldiers.
Her thing is that
enemies, yeah.
she wants Fodlan united.
Yeah, but just
Like-
like forcibly.
Right.
Which is like, Claude kind of wants the same thing.
But he'll actually do
but-
it like in a political game versus.
But like the thing is like I don't know if he would do it if this war wasn't started in the first place.
Right.
If the defensive line is broken, we fail.
They're not gonna get there.
Our enemies are many, but we can use the terrain to our advantage and stop them where they stand.
But yeah, a lot of my friends who were really, really into like Odyssey and that kind of stuff and were really excited about it. Assassin's Creed,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. When that last DLC dropped, and then everyone was like, "No, fuck you." When
What's my
Valhalla came
strategy?
out, no one was like, "Yeah, I'm totally gonna play Valhalla." Everyone was just like, "No, fuck this."
Yeah, exactly. Like, I haven't heard much about it. I heard it just kind of felt like a Witcher ripoff, too.
Yeah, I haven't heard really anything at all about it, and
I do
I
this for
honestly
all.
haven't really
Put me
cared to
in there.
look.
Yeah, I got disinterested with Assassin's Creed actually a long time ago when it
Yeah.
became basically Call of Duty.
Like, I enjoyed.
So this guy really... Jesus.
You poor son of a bitch.
Her range is fucking extreme,
fighting.
dude.
It is. I mean, so is Dorothea's because with Meteor.
I'm surprised that Dorothea, just as a ground unit, can move just as far as Petra.
Yeah, no, like that's.
Appreciate it.
Watch and learn.
But yeah, Assassin's Creed definitely. Well, and their whole fucking bullshit back in the day with Syndicate or whatever that was like, oh, it's too hard to animate women.
Yeah.
And then everyone made fun of them and animated basically female assassins in
Yeah.
their games.
No, that
Oh, it's
was
so hard.
that was amazing. But I think I don't know if it was because I think Syndicate was after Black Flag, right? Because I think it was kind of done with Assassin's Creed by Black Flag, which was
I don't exactly remember because, like I said, they come out like fucking.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of stopped with Assassin's Creed around Connor, which I think was 3. I think it was technically Assassin's Creed 3
No.
because there was
Impressive as
Brotherhood.
always.
Your Brotherhood was like there. It was fucking. It wasn't 3. It was there's like Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed. I mean, there's like Ezio's shit, and I think that was
Right.
all before fucking the like what Connor's was like the Native American one, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think it was all before him. And then they
Yes.
came out with his. So technically, like maybe his is still called 3, but
It's not the
chronologically
third in the
it's not
series.
third.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not third in the series, but it's the third in title because Ezio had Assassin's Creed 2, but then all of his other subsequent games had subtitles to them because it was like it was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and there was Assassin's Creed, I think like Revelations or something like that. I don't remember. There was like
But that was like I think a handheld game.
I think so because I think that finally got ported or something. Because
Yeah, I think it was on like the 3DS.
Yeah. And so, I mean, Ezio did have other games, but I think 3 specifically,
Look at that fucking
that's a lot of people.
good.
Yeah, so I think Assassin's Creed 3 was Connor. And then I think they've just stopped counting now, which is fair.
Yeah, it's just Assassin's Creed subtitle.
Yeah.
Subtitle, not subtitle.
Subpire?
Subtitle.
Good luck, bitch.
Yeah, it's free relationship. Ow!
You... Oh, I guess it is a mage. I was like, you hermit crab?
It's one of those fucking mortal savants.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why they're called that, but they are. So here we are.
That's what we turned Felix into, right?
That one time, yeah.
Yeah.
Baloney!
Bullshit. I gotta kind of like vaguely force my grandma to admit that she taught her bird
That
bullshit.
word?
Yeah, because she was really embarrassed about it because she's pretty prideful and that kind of stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling this story about how she flipped off the slot machine at the casino on my sister's birthday because she was like so close to like getting like 3 in a row.
Oh yeah.
And she just flipped off the slot machine, and my grandma was like, "No, don't say that." And that was just like, for what price, Grandma?
Yeah, pay me.
Yeah.
I know, extort you now.
It was so much fun teasing her.
Amazing.
Whatever, you can fucking do your goddamn.
You're just
Your healing
second
focus or
wind
whatever,
bullshit. Yeah.
It's the cheapest fucking like move
It
ever.
really is.
Everyone be firing at me from miles away.
I love that dodge. Just a little spin.
I was gonna say it's flashy, dude.
Yeah. Violet, get on Dorothea's level.
He's like, nah, I'm not one for flourishes.
Yeah, right.
The rando cat outside. Meow, meow. It wants to be let in. Meow.
I do really enjoy that. Your local resident cat. Just kind of...
And Mustafa?
Yeah, Mustafa.
Yeah.
He just kind of knows when I'm leaving.
Yeah,
He just kind of shows up.
He's very friendly. It's really
He's
cute.
so sweet. I think my two are getting used to being like, no, you're staying indoors.
Yeah.
Because during the heat wave, I was like, you guys are not leaving the house.
Oh no, I didn't even let my cat was so fucking annoyed. He couldn't even go out like on the deck, and I was like, you know, but he would like leave the AC room and be like, oh fuck yeah, this is hot out here. And I was like, yeah, you dingus.
Now get back inside.
Why the fuck didn't you think of that?
Yeah. And,
Wow. Dude, she's
That
not even
bitch.
trained in bow, and she fucking.
yeah, right? That's awesome. So yeah, so they got used to me saying, no, you can't go outside because of the heat wave. And then Piers has stitches in his mouth. So it's like, no, you can't go
You
outside
definitely
because you
can't
got
go outside.
stitches.
Yeah.
And because he can't go outside, she can't go outside.
It's a fucking vicious cycle.
Yeah. Like sometimes I'll make a break for it, like for the back door when I'm letting Hamilton in and out. But they've like slowly just kind of been like, the inside life's not that bad.
Yeah, they might like it. Avalon was like losing his mind initially. Now he also kind of doesn't care.
Yeah, Avalon's a lot younger though, so I understand it's taking a while for him to
Kind of.
transition to whatever. Might as well.
Yeah, well, he wanted so bad, and now he's like, no, I'm too scared to go outside. And I'm just like, make up your mind at what you want,
Right?
please.
Stop being a weenie.
Yeah. I don't think he's a weenie. I think he's just opportunistic. And it's like right
Yeah.
when I get the thing for him to go outside, and it's like, come on. But you're fucking dead.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
A bird. It's not gonna hurt you at all.
Caw caw. Oh no. You hit us for 3 damage. The horror.
Okay.
Just get no square down.
Yeah. And you did.
And time for the next one. looks like it'll get 3 of the 4 squares.
Yeah.
Which then if you break the 4th one with... Oh, no, it only did 1. Okay.
It did the one that I selected.
Fair.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
64 times 2.
I mean, she's a bow knight, and that's
It's
a bird.
weak, yeah.
Yes.
That is a bird.
Well, it's just like the bows being super effective against
Winged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, you have 1 more.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, this wyvern's dead.
Sure
This
there's
wyvern
not-
or that wyvern?
Making sure I'm just picking one that isn't gonna fucking make it to the finish line.
Fair.
That's smart. She didn't have an attack up, ready, because the one meteor got used.
Right. Your time to shine, Bernie.
Good old iron bow. Literally don't need anything else.
That was fun to watch.
I love that they just even the really old, bare bones stuff is just super useful still.
Oh yeah, dude, man. And those stuff, the iron becomes better because you can
Attack multiple times.
yeah, you typically attack faster, but their skill and strength are so far up that it's just as effective. So it almost
Right.
becomes better somehow.
Yeah. I have noticed that. I think it was with Awakening that I was like, why is this better than a silver bow? And it's just right, because you just need to have that proficiency.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll let you go.
Appreciate
Don't really have anywhere else to go. And I'll cut down this man, and everyone will come after me.
Because we're Byleth and awesome.
But I'm almost level 50, so it's not surprising why they can't fucking get me.
Try laying a hand on us. $50 for anyone who can.
Lysithia went from level 20 to level 31
It really did.
when we first started playing, because we had to do a little bit of offside grinding. Not for levels, just for supports.
Yeah.
Well, end game supports, not fucking even support they're gonna
Right.
watch. We have
Because-
exactly one to watch, I think.
Because I'm a picky bitch and I know who I want.
Yeah, you picked weird combinations. They're not bad. They're just uncommon, I feel like.
Right. I mean, lately I actually have been seeing a lot of Edelgard and Lysithia stuff, and I was like,
I don't know where you're looking because I haven't fucking seen that.
yeah,
But we follow different people too, so.
yeah. And I don't know if it was one of those Edelgard weeks, and it was Edelgard Lysithia ship day or something like that.
Yeah, I rarely see that kind of stuff. Sometimes I see them hanging out, but what I see more is just Adel, Byleth.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
Thank you.
Byleth is the last one, okay. Everyone's moving over there to fight them. And I'm gonna try to milk this out a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want... Because I'm pretty sure once I kill a commander, the whole thing is over.
Right.
Which is fine, but I want... trying to milk some supports, obviously. So I have a very specific
Let's-
team right now.
Oh yeah, no. Anyone who's played any of these games are like, oh yes.
I see what's going on.
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
That's what I wanted to see.
Come on, my bros. That one lone archer that's on his own fucking island.
On the fucking worst place in the world, but I
Can Bernadetta hit him straight on?
I think so.
It looks like she can.
At least curve shot.
I love it.
She even used like her crest too.
I know, you're not Ferdinand Bernadetta. Crit.
She has a crit ring on too, I'm pretty sure. Because
Yeah,
it was like...
It was a crit rate of 61.
Yeah.
She's about as bad as Hubert in the classroom.
Oh.
I mean, 2 spaces should still.
Not typically.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. That's why I was
I
fucking
will
getting
prevail.
mad at fucking Lindhart and fucking Edelgard.
More
That's
fighting.
fine.
Because I didn't know how they were like actually more than 2 spaces away.
Right.
And still
Still.
getting hearts.
Inspired.
I'm just not going to bother with Byleth. He's just there for moral support.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, cool dragons, bro. And then your deer's gonna respond, they're not dragons, they're wyverns.
Is that all?
I'll take it back with my Cresto Flames.
No use.
I had
You
to
dare
explain-
try to hurt me?
I was explaining to Eric fucking what, like how they use a fire emblem in every game. And I was like, they tried to be sneaky with 3 houses and make it the Crest of Flames, but I see what they did. It's a
Oh, yeah.
fire emblem.
Yeah.
Because someone had a picture of Ashurnara, which is the combined goddess in fucking Radiant Dawn.
Right, yeah.
And fucking, I was like, they made her thick. She was like, she's not that thick in the game. But like, I was explaining like Lyron's medallion.
Yeah.
So, like, and he was like, "Oh, that's interesting," because I was like, "That's technically the fire emblem in that game, and like the shield of Marth, and
Right.
I think it might be a sword in Eliwood's and Roy's, but I don't know."
And it's a shield again, I believe.
In Awakening.
Yeah, Awakening.
Well, that's because it's an extension of Marth's games.
That's right. I keep forgetting that.
I do this for all of us.
Bitch.
Put me in there.
All right, he's got it.
Phoenix. Nice. Take care of that completely, and get a free fucking shit sword out of it. Hell yeah.
You got one lone archer off on the.
Yeah, that's why I'm not moving in his range yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's moving up. Yeah.
Take a pot shot. Oh, I'm surprised more wyverns didn't show up.
I think it's because I'm up here already and I've defeated them all.
Okay. Of course, now you crit.
Bother with you guys? All it is, I'm gonna milk this really quick. Too bad fucking Petra can't heal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, did it.
I'm gonna pump my fist at you. Yeah.
Now you can kill the man.
They call you undefeated. Oh, but you've already suffered one defeat, have you not? And
Yeah, no
only
kidding.
victory will again be ours.
The once defeated isn't quite as exciting, is it? I'll just have to claim this victory here to wipe away the shame of defeat.
You were saying?
Yeah, right?
So this is how far I go. Unbelievable.
Hey, we killed Judith too.
What a scary woman.
Probably gonna hang out with her in fucking death.
Yeah, right?
Death Town, USA.
Kind of wink wonk
No
at each
matter how
other.
many
That's my
times you
favorite thing
attack
about
us,
Soul
we will
Eater.
never
Is
allow
that
you
fucking
to
like
capture the
Death
throne.
City is just in like Arizona.
Yeah, right?
That's my favorite thing.
The
Yeah, I know.
Almyran troops are difficult opponents. For now, I would much rather focus on Fodlan's internal territories. I hope they don't
Hard.
mount
We
another
didn't
attack
even have a
anytime
full
soon.
team.
Yeah. The only one who really got hurt was Dorothea.
Well, that was like right at the end because I was playing a little fast and loose.
Well, I mean, You had 4 like enemies left. Might as well.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
The Almyran army retreated. Their casualties were numerous. As I understand it, they won't be attempting another invasion.
Yeah, they're probably like,
anytime
yikes.
soon.
Yeah, right?
Still, we must prepare the local troops before their enemy returns.
Yeah, let's try to befriend them.
That is my hope. I would even consider a treaty.
Well, we let Claude go,
Unlike
so that's,
Claude,
you know.
more likely to
Almyra is
happen
not
if
we
let him go.
ruled by
But they
blind
can't do that in
faith
here
to
because
dogs.
they don't
I
know if
believe
you kill them
we
or
need to
not.
communicate openly with them and respect the differences
He's gonna be like
between
Nadir.
our cultures.
He
If we
died.
do that,
Oh
Fuck
god.
Edelgard. Killed Judith and my fucking like
one
quasi
more
uncle.
promising
Fuck.
than what we can expect from followers of the goddess.
Hi, I'm back. I was absent
Ah,
this entire time.
Hubert.
Right.
Looked like he was
What
wearing
did Duke
mittens
Gunnar
for a
say?
second.
He expresses his sincere gratitude to Lady Edelgard. In addition, he would like to leave the protection of the throat to Imperial troops from
I guess
now
technically
on.
it is our territory
Is that
now.
so?
Yeah.
Reasonable of him. By the way, what was it that ailed Holst?
I did not hear all the details, but apparently he
Dude, he
ate
tried
some bad
shrooms?
mushrooms.
He
He
fucking
said he
had a
is now
bad trip.
emaciated and pale, and his skin exudes a mysterious vapor.
Huh. I
Why are you
can't help
smiling
but
about that,
imagine
Hubert?
What that must look like. But it's probably better not to think about it.
Agreed.
Hubert's
Don't
like,
worry
it
yourself with
drugs.
such things.
Yeah, right?
Right?
I like how even
Psychedelic
Adel-
shrooms.
I like how even Edelgard is like,
Indeed. Well, then maybe you should pay a visit. And then
Huber and
you
I
could tell
go
me what it
arms
looks
length.
skipping back to Holst's
Yeah, I
bedroom.
want to see this shit. Dude,
Yeah.
Hubert fucking pulls out. He's like, I brought a stick.
Yeah.
We can poke him. He's like, Hubert, I've never seen that side of you.
Yeah, right.
Yes. But I'll stop it when he fucking is like talking and shit. So you guys have to wait on a cliffhanger.
Oh,
I did it
shit.
on purpose.
Cliffhangers. How dare you?
I know I'm the worst.
Professor, you're here.
I'm not, actually.
And now we're gone.
Yeah.
Now we disappear. All right. We'll catch you guys on the next episode of We Do Hubert's Paralogue. And we're giving you a sneak preview about how we're here with him.
Hell yeah.
So tune in next time for the thrilling conclusion of what we do with him. We got the stick. We're going to Holst now.
We got several sticks.
Yeah, all the stick. Like Violet has like just like straight up firewood.
I mean, I was thinking metaphorically, but yes.
Oh yeah, my third stick, my morning wood.
Yeah.
All right, good place to stop. So until next time.
Bye.